Hey guys, Kevin Faddy here, and I'm just going to show you guys how to download the software and install it and just get it set up and running in actually minutes. So just click this link and you'll be able to download the software. I've already got the software installed on my computer, but I'm just going to explain what you guys will see. So the first thing it's going to ask you is basically to activate the software. So you're going to have to type in your full name, your PayPal email address which you paid with, the hardware key and the serial key which you would have received in your email. So guys, all these details must be exactly correct. The same email that you purchased from, the full name of that email, the hardware key and the serial key. So again, if you have any issues guys, our support desk is always around. So after you log in, the software will open and this is what you will see. So let me just zoom in to this part and I'll explain. So what we have here is a top menu for custom filters. You've got a clean single file, or if you'd like to clean a folder. You have settings, you have the user guide, which is basically the same PDF which is inside the members area. You have a link to the training which will direct you basically back to this video, and you have an About Us tab. So it's very simple guys. Input file, I will just select a file here and I'm just going to select all, and then you've got input folder. Now in this case I'm just going to use a file. So where would I like the files to go? Basically this file here will not be overwritten, so I can output the files into another folder. So in this case I'm going to create a new folder and I'm just going to call it test emails and click OK. And from here I can decide if I want to check just duplicate emails or mailbox validation. What we've created here guys is a quick scrub, and it'll do the most important ones. And if you want to do a deep scrub, it will look after catch-all validation, DNX validation, syntax check, etc. Obviously the deep scrub takes a little bit longer than the quick scrub. So I'm just going to click deep scrub. And here, if we choose a file, you choose single file. If you choose a folder, you would choose clean list folder. So for this example, guys, it'll be clean single file. And you can see that is running there. It's automatically going to count the amount of emails that are in there. And you can see, we'll just move it over. You can see it automatically gets the duplicates. So from here, guys, the software, it cleans in batches of 25. And you can look at the statistics in a graph here, and also this is kind of useful if you're doing a very large batch of, let's say, 100,000 emails. You can actually export the results at any one time. So I can click export results and you can see the results have been exported and the software will continue to run. So guys, the software runs very quiet and in the background. It doesn't take up any RAM, it takes up very little internet usage. So basically what I do is I minimize the software and I let it run, and it'll give us a notification when the results are ready. So that's very simple guys. So I'm just going to abort this test and I'm just going to show you around the software more. Okay, so let's look at some of the other options. As we can see, custom filters, you can blacklist domains from their different results. For example, if I wanted to allow all my email addresses at Kevin Faddy, I could allow that. So basically they will not show up in the results. So guys, there's different ways to use that. You can add domains, you can add users, you can add a full email address. Pretty much any way you want. Personally, I do not blacklist a lot of things, but I know people might want to blacklist particular emails. The next is if we go into settings. This is actually, you will need to set this before you run the software. So I'm just going to reset to default values, and this is exactly what you guys will see. So from here we will enter our domain name. So for this example we can put kevinfaddy.net. And you can put your email address. Note guys, these must be valid, but the software will not be sending any emails from your server in any way, and you will not be sending any emails from your email address in any way. You will not receive any reports or anything like this. But again, we do require a valid mail server and email address just for the software to work. Again guys, it could be a Gmail address if you want. So the rest of the settings, guys, is if you're not advanced, I would just leave these at default. There is no reason to test them. But if you would like to add and change the settings in any way, you can. If this software is not working, you can always reset it. So, okay, guys, I'm just going to click Save Value. And that is the settings saved. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you have any questions or need any support, just contact our support desk and we'll be happy to help.